Yeah, sure. I think the way I look at it is there were two end members. We could have been absolutely most restrictive in who could receive the money, saying that you had to have been a union member and you have to currently be in deep financial straits and unemployed. Or we could have gone the other way and been completely open and said anybody who was on the original 96 RIF list is eligible for it. Now, some of those people already have other jobs. Some of them took accelerated retirement. There's a lot of a lot of individual situations. And what we went with the EC was sort of the middle road. So you're not required to have been an AAUP member, though in fact, I think most of the people who are applying for this fund, I think 85% of them are former members of the union. And that's the middle ground that we chose. So for me, that's not, although I would prefer that everybody be a union member, it's not a blockage to me wanting to support our colleagues, all of whom suffered greatly by being let go.
Ed, I know that you've had some kind of comments on this as well.
So I sort of want to pick up on a theme that Rich brought up earlier, and that is our negotiating team, this most recent negotiating team, really made it a point to try to create a contract that was as fair and as positive for all of the faculty that we represent. That was what we were trying to do as a group. We didn't think about it, one group in particular over another one. And this is the same sort of thing. We're all trying to help and support the bargaining unit faculty.
Can I say something, Tony?
You sure can, Rich.
So I was also a former grievance officer, and as a grievance officer, you represent everybody, all faculty, whether or not they're union members. In fact, we never even ask. And that is the charge of the chapter, is that we are the sole representation of the faculty to the administration. And it's sort of like NPR. You get the benefit whether or not you pay for it. And you should pay for it, and you should support it, and you should feel bad if you're not, but you get it regardless. And I think that's consistent with that idea.
Yeah, that's good.
Tony, can I say one thing? And this picks up on the three previous comments, and that is that there's something that I find really bothersome, and that is that there are some people who, if they think anybody undeserving benefits from something that benefits the vast majority of people who we're targeting and trying to help, and if there's one or two people who, like, how they worm in there and get this benefit, that all of a sudden that justifies canceling or negating or saying there's something wrong with the whole program. I'm sorry, if you can benefit a very large number of people who need it, who deserve it, who should get it, and there's a few people who maybe an argument could be made, why are they getting it? That's not a reason to knock the program down. That's not a reason to cancel the program. When you can benefit a lot of people, you should do so, regardless of whether there's some other people on the fringes like, I can make an argument one way or the other about that. It just doesn't make any sense.